You're about to hear a Headspace Meditation by Mara Nelson-Greenberg, our 2025 James Stevenson Commission. Mara's work has been developed at Playwrights Horizons, Berkeley Rep, and Space on Rider Farm, among others. Her play Not Jane's premiered at Club Thumb's 2025 Summerworks Festival, and her play Do You Feel Anger premiered at the 2018 Humana Festival and was produced at the Vineyard Theater in 2019. A Headspace Meditation is directed by Sarah Lunnie. Sarah is a Brooklyn-based interdisciplinary new works dramaturg, producer, and director. Her practice spans live performance, audio, film, and television. Her major dramaturgical collaborations include work with Else Wendt, Lucas Nath, Shayak Misha Chowdhury, The Mad Ones, Jeff Augustine, The Banksons, and Mara Nelson-Greenberg. Full disclosure, I'm also extremely lucky to call her my wife. A Headspace Meditation features two extraordinary performers, Polly Lee and Zoe Chow, each making their Playing on Air debut this season. And now, a Headspace Meditation by Mara Nelson-Greenberg.
Welcome to our meditation series, the podcast that allows you to start your day grounded, zeroed in, and ready to conquer whatever may come your way. We continue on with our guest host series, where we ask beloved artists and wellness gurus alike to lead us through a new meditation of their own design. And sorry, by the way, for the one that Prince Harry just did for us. We give our guests the final edit on these, so we had no idea that he was going to say those things about all your mums and dads. Today's guest host is a wildly prolific actor who has been working in blockbusters and indie films alike since she was 3 years old when she starred in the all-baby production of Glengarry Glen Ross called Gwengawi Gwen Was. Since then, she has blossomed into Hollywood's leading ingenue. Her impressive resume includes major blockbusters like Armageddon 8, Still Geddin' It On, and indie movies like Womb Wounds, Wound Wombs, Wounds. Today's meditation was designed by our guest host with the aim of helping you gather up that laser-sharp focus that has allowed her to make it so far in her own career, the kind of focus that will allow you to succeed and thrive, to get what you want. A quick note before we begin that our guest host recently got hit by a truck, but we feel sure that won't have any bearing on her performance here today. And now, without further ado, your meditation of the day.
Thank you so much for having me. It's such an honor to be here. When I was ideating about today's meditation, I was filled with such excitement about all the yummy possibilities for our journey together today. Now let's meditate. Take a moment to get comfortable wherever you are. With your eyes open, take a few deep breaths through your nose and out your mouth. Find a natural rhythm. Relax your eyes and focus as much as you can on my words. Let them carry you into a restful place. Now check in with your physical space. Your body on the chair, on the floor, your feet touching the ground. And now focus on my voice, my calm voice. We will use this moment to ground ourselves, to find control, to master our impulses, to focus in, to prepare ourselves for the long day ahead. And now, my name is Marvin, the pervert, and I will be leading your guided meditation today, and it is such a relief to say I am a pervert. I have not ever said the words out loud because I am worried that people will judge me, because who likes to be judged? Even perverts don't like that. So I was going to keep it hidden forever, but then I got hit by a truck and realized I was moments away from dying without the world Apologies for Marvin. He has been popping up every so often ever since. Yeah, I keep telling him to go away, but it doesn't matter. That's not important right now. We can just forget about Marvin. Focus on my voice and please keep breathing. Check in with your sensations and relax your toes.
The way that I know I'm a pervert is because my desires and behaviors deviate from the norm. I'm talking about things that if I wrote them down, they would make you go, "What? What? Please say you're joking." And I will laugh and go, "Lighten up! Be a pervert!" And you'll want to be that. You'll want to know how. But you have to go star in another movie called something like Grit and Dynamite, where you play an ingenue and ingenues aren't perverts.
Okay, my bad. Sorry. That was Marvin again. He's just been popping up, and sometimes at really inconvenient times, like when I was on stage during the quietest part of Lear, Marvin suddenly had something to say. But don't listen to Marvin. This is not about perversions. Perversions don't help. That's the thing about them. They don't further you, or no, actually, they get in your way. So let's just put them aside and let's focus on contentment. Think about a time you were content. I'll give you a second to find it. Picture yourself in that moment. Are you smiling? Are you laughing? What are you doing? Are you standing or sitting? Are you in motion or are you still? Are you with anyone? If you are, focus on that other person and then look behind them.
It's me, Marvin! And I am sorry, but my little pee-pee is out. Not perverted, but just because I am rushed coming from the toilet and I zip up my pants. I am sorry to disturb your happy memory. I am so sorry. It's just that in the moments before I got hit by the truck, two thoughts came into my mind almost at once. The first was, "Whoa, Nellie!" And the second one was, "Oh, hey there! Whoa, Nellie!"
And there was another thought too, a third thought, which was, yes, I've been content, happy even, but how well do I know me? Do I have access to me? Have I lost it? Did I have it? Did I ever know? What I'm searching for, I think, is a crack in the order, something that can loose up until it finally breaks, a trap door inside, an entrance to me.
Oh, look! Great timing! Here's Francine!
The moment of precision inside this. When it's you, and you, when it's only you. When your mind is wandering, when you're allowed to search for it. The person you love, and you're in the corner. Your friend's older brother, your brother's ex-girlfriend, your ex-girlfriend's boss, your boss's daughter, eyes locking, tongues, fingers submitting, reclaiming, and then...
Come back into your body, and the meditation is complete.
You just heard a Headspace Meditation by Mara Nelson-Greenberg, directed by Sarah Lunnie. It featured Polly Lee as podcast host and Zoe Chow as guest host.
You've been listening to Playing on Air. Don't forget to follow, like, or subscribe so you'll know when a new episode drops. For a full archive of our audio plays and to subscribe to our newsletter, visit our website at playingonair.org. To keep up with us and get behind the scenes or other episode highlights on social media, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn at Playing on Air. Check the show notes for the direct links. This episode was produced by Garlia Cornelia Jones and Joshua Kahan, Brody. Recording, audio editing, and sound design by John Kilgore. Our theme music is by Tom Cochan. Playing on Air is supported by public funds from New York State Council on the Arts with the support of the Office of the Governor and the New York State Legislature. Public funds from the New York City Department of Cultural Affairs in partnership with the City Council and the Horace W. Goldsmith Foundation. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.